I've got a beauty battle for you today. Nail hugs versus Jamberry. Hey guys, it's Michelle from Mascara to Midnight. I've got a beauty battle for you today. I don't know if you guys have heard of these nail hugs, but I constantly look at the ads on Facebook and on Instagram. If I'm just scrolling by, I stop and look at the ads, and this showed up in one of the ads. At first, I didn't really see any that I liked, but have a look at these. How cute is that? I ordered some. I think they were $9 or $10. They were pretty reasonably priced, and it looked to be really easy to apply. However, I have this entire book of Jamberries filled, well, not all filled, but a lot of Jamberries that I never use because the process seems so daunting. I've tried them once or twice. It took me forever to do. I could polish my nails in a quarter of the time. These nail hugs seemed fast, so I thought I would put these to the test. I thought I would compare the time it takes to put on nail hugs to the time it takes to put on Jamberries, and then see which lasts longer. Shall we do it? Beauty battle. For both manicures, you need kind of a manicure kit. I got this one called Miss Manicure on Amazon. Has scissors. Has everything you need. To do the nail hugs, these are the supplies you'll need. You'll need the little cuticle pusher. You'll need a bottle of clear polish, and you'll need some alcohol. And this kit came with 2 alcohol swabs, and then I just bought a spray bottle at the Dollar Tree. I thought it'd be really handy to have around. And that's all you need for the nail hugs. I'm gonna do these coffee Jamberries that I just got. You probably have a Jamberry dealer, source from one of your friends, but if you don't, I'll link to my good friend below, Yara. She's just started selling them, and I, of course, wanted to support her by buying some. You'll need some scissors, and this came in the Miss Manicure kit. You will need a fingernail file, and you will need a heat source. Now this is a little Jamberry heater. Yes, I'm all in, aren't I? I've used them once or twice, and I bought the heater. I just think maybe it'd be easier with the heater. Also, more stuff. Look at this though. Isn't this gorge? This is the Jamberry cuticle remover. I removed all my cuticles with this beforehand so that it will adhere better to the nail, because the Jamberries aren't supposed to touch your skin. The exact opposite of the nail hugs, because these do go all the way around. All right, let's get to it. Okay, the first thing we want to do is cut a piece off about the size of my nail. So I think this will be good. I have small nails, I think that'll work. Then we're going to take the alcohol swab and clean off the nail bed. We're going to do this one on my right hand because I'm left deficit. We're going to separate it from the white. And I'm going to hold it down here at the bottom so the sticky part doesn't get messed up. We're going to press it down on the nail. Pressure. Now we're going to rub the entire surface of the nail, starting at the cuticle and coming towards the free edge. It says to make sure your nail hug is well pressed onto the entire surface of the nails, including folds and free edges. Then remove this. Okay, then it says using the pointy tip of your birchwood stick or tool, gently separate. It says gently separate the nail hugs all around folds and edges. So you just sticking this all around. I don't know if it's separating. No idea if I'm doing this right, but let's just follow the instructions. Okay, now apply the polish. See why I don't polish my nails very often. And let it dry. Now I'm no professional, so watch the videos before you do this. This is purely a beauty battle. What we want to do now is find one that's about the size of your finger. This one looks about right, so I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to cut it right in half here. It is suggested that you use the other half for the other nail, but I'm only doing the one nail. I'm going to get this little heater going. You can just set it up like this. Super handy. Okay, I'm excited, I'm excited. I think I can do this. You don't want to touch this too much, just like with this one, because you'll lose the sticky. I'm gonna grab it with the cuticle pusher there so that it doesn't lose any of its stickiness. Now we're gonna get it hot until it curls. Oh, there it goes, it's curling. Did you see that? And we're gonna put it on. Oh. Okay, now heat it up again. You see it curl. Now apply pressure in both directions and down. I'm gonna heat it up one more time for good measure. More pressure. Now I'm just gonna cut some of this off because that's a lot to have to file down. Now what we're supposed to be able to do is just file the end down with this. So let's give that a try. And this is the problem I always have. The ends never come off. I'm filing, and nothing is happening. You see? Okay, I'm back. I guess I filed it about as good as I can get. Let's try to take this little thing off here. Okay, so not bad. Okay, it looks pretty good. Pretty good. They're both of them side by side. Now I'm going to remove the rest of that. Now we're going to take this alcohol wipe, and evidently it just cleans everything off the skin. Don't really think that it does. Be right back. It did take quite a bit of scrubbing to get it off, but it did come off for the most part. And you're supposed to put another top coat on it. Side by side here. Let's give them a wear test. Let's see which lasts the longest. I frankly am unsure this one's gonna last terribly long, but let's give it a go and see what happens. Well, the nail hugs was a complete and utter fail. It's completely gone. It's been a week and a day, and this is still on. I'm gonna give you a close-up in just a minute. It still looks pretty good, but the nail hugs were completely gone after day 2, really. By day 3, there was nothing left. Now, it's possible I stuck it in my mouth once. I am a nail biter. I'm obviously not in the process of biting my nails right now. Look how yellow they are. I'm pretty sure that's from my vitamin C serum. So I didn't bite my nail off. I may have just stuck it in my mouth for a minute. But surely it wouldn't take the entire thing off to stick it in your mouth for a second or two. But I thought, I went back and watched the video, and on one of the videos, one of the advertisements that scroll through on Facebook, she had her fingernails painted. So I painted 2 of mine. I thought maybe the thing was I'm right-handed, and so I used this hand more, and it didn't seem like a fair trial because this is my left hand. So I decided to try both of these to give it another trial. So come with me, let's apply these again, let's go a few days and see how it goes. I mean, they're so cute, I really want them to work. Let me show you on here. The right at the edge is kind of gone. And you can see here that it's lifted up. Now I know this is user error because it was touching my skin, and it's not supposed to touch your skin. But it's still on, and it still looks pretty good. So I want the same for this thing. Do it. Here we go. This is basically a tattoo. Watch when I say that. It's basically a tattoo. When you put it on, it feels like a tattoo. See how it starts lifting off? Just like a tattoo. See that? Tattoo, right? Tattoo. Then you just kind of mash it down and paint it. A lot. I'm doing so much. And then after it dries, you take the alcohol swab and you clean it off. I'm going to do the other one and I'll check back in a few days. Well, it looks like Jamberry is the real winner in this. It stayed on the longest. It was slightly harder to put on, but you didn't have to deal with letting your fingernail polish dry. It definitely lasted forever. I've done 2 more applications since then. It got a little bit easier each time. I definitely still have room to grow, but it is cuter and longer lasting. So I 100% say the winner is Jamberry. On the off chance that you want to give the nail hugs a try, I'm going to link for that for you below. And while you probably have a friend who sells Jamberry, I'm still going to link my good friend Yara below because she's my good friend. Be sure and comment below if you like Jamberry, if you've tried Jamberry, or if you've tried the nail hugs and what your experience was. Hey guys, if you're new here, click the subscribe button. You never know what I'm going to have. Nails, hair, makeup, chaos, fun, laughter. I've always got something new going on and you don't want to miss a minute of it. And in the meantime, here's a video for you to watch. You've never seen that video. Click that video and watch it. You guys be blessed.